Good morning. I'm playing a Martin Keith Auriole, I think he calls it, Auriole guitar. And this is just a spectacular guitar. The way it's built, the way the woods that are used on it, it provides a balanced tone, but a very resonant tone that just goes on and decays for a long time. Just do that and let that settle while I'm talking about this. So this one has a very flawless redwood top produced from a old 19th century railroad trellis out in the west coast somewhere. Washington, Oregon, California, I'm not sure which one. But the woods from that trellis have produced a very lightweight and strong wood soundboard, which allows it to be quite thin and works great for a guitar tone wood soundboard. This one also has I think he calls curly Macassar ebony back and sides, which is just really unique and beautiful, and a striped ebony tailpiece, bridge, and fingerboard, and I believe the headstock too, unless that's the curly again. Not sure which one that is, but and then he has this unique kind of feature in the back where it extends, the ebony extends back into partway down the mahogany neck. I believe it's mahogany, and it has a carbon reinforcement as well. So it's a very unique guitar. Oh, I didn't even mention the neck has a steel glide in it that I believe Martin designed. or he borrowed from somebody, I'm not sure which, but it allows the neck to be adjusted by this little screw here with a wrench on the fly almost, or between songs. You can move the neck up or down a little bit, and it changes the string height of the action. And depending on what songs you're doing, if you're doing real light or if you're doing something more percussive, you might want to change that a little bit during a set. So that allows for that as well. So it's very unique, innovative kind of design. What else on this have I not mentioned? Oh, I've got the, I had Martin put in a K&K vintage setup, the K&K Pure Mini with a vintage pin. It's less destructive on the guitar. You don't have to drill that 1/2-inch hole. It just fits in the taper hold of the, the taper that's usually there for the guitar strap pin. And with a little bit of reaming, it allows you to just stick that connector in. The only issue, possibly, is it's 1/8 inch. And so you hardly see it, actually. But, when you're playing out, all setups are 1/4 inch. So you must bring the 1/8 to 1/4 inch adapter and have a couple spares, which I do. I've never yet forgotten one. I suppose worst case scenario is if you did, you could use a microphone setup. But other than that, those have always worked well for me. And I just really like how it keeps the appearance of the guitar in its pretty much original state, rather than having the big connector on the back and the straps that are hard to get. The holes are not big enough and hard to get around that big connector. So it works really well. Anyways, this is I think Martin calls this his old soul guitar, and has that old soul tone as well, the way it resonates and decays as it does. Martin Keith is a builder in Woodstock, New York, and I met him a number of years ago, probably at a Woodstock guitar show. So we go back a little ways, but he's a great builder. He does, I think, basses and guitars, and often displays at the Woodstock Guitar Show each October, and other places as well. So check him out, Martin Keith guitars, and this is a really special one. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.